Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Keep watching to find out how I came up with this simple everyday olive green fall look. Always make sure before applying any cosmetics, you always start off with a clean, fresh face. Let's get started. Now I'm preparing to do one of my least favorite things in the world, and that's tackle these eyebrows. First, I'll take a spoolie and brush thoroughly through my brows to try and get them tamed. I'm now starting to apply some brown eyeliner by Amuse, AMUSE Cosmetics from shopmissa.com. Although it's gel eyeliner, I like to use it to fill in my eyebrows and create lifelike hair strokes. It works just as well as any type of brow pomade. I will use the color dark medium. I believe they have 3 different colors in the eyebrow gel on shopmissa.com. Again, I use it for multi-purpose uses, and right now I'm using it to fill in my eyebrows. Does an amazing job, by the way. You'll see. Stay tuned. I'll also like to mention I appreciate you guys being patient and hanging in here with me. I apologize for the lighting and the zooming. I am progressing and learning as I go along. So just hang in there with me. Each video will get better and better, believe me. I'm just not realizing that I'm about to show you the eyeliner gel that I should have shown prior to applying it to my brows. Again, it's by Amuse from the shopmissa.com website. Very, very good alternate for brow pomade. I'm now about to apply some brow gel. It is clear. Unfortunately, I can't tell you guys the name of it, who it's made by, or none of that. I've used this so much. I've had it for quite a while that all the lettering is pretty much wore off. So the container just has clear brow gel in it, and I know what it is and what to use it for. I just don't know the name of it. Sorry. I'm now about to apply my illuminating primer from Shop Miss A, AOA Studio. And I like to just apply it mainly in the cheek area, under my eyes, my nose, and my forehead. This is pretty much the best primer I have came across. It definitely beats out the high-end stuff. It blurs the pores and all that good stuff. And for only $1. Next, I take my Coty airspun just to give myself a little extra coverage and fill in my pores and press in that primer. And then I'll take any type of face or powder brush and fluff off the excess. I usually like to apply my foundation and everything prior to doing my eye makeup, but I said I was gonna start trying to do it this way first, doing my eye makeup, especially when I'm using any type of eyeshadow that has glitter in it. I'm sorry, I'm getting behind. Next I'm applying LA Colors Conceal It concealer in the color yellow. I'm using it as a base for my eyeshadow. Usually I'll just take my fingers and rub it across my eyelids and then take a brush and try and smooth it out some more. What you see me doing here. Once I smoothed out the concealer on my eyelids, it's now time to start applying eyeshadow. And I'm starting off with a transition shade out of my Beauty Superstar eyeshadow palette from Profusion Cosmetics. Very pigmented palette. Great story, color story in this palette. Trust me, I reach for this every time I apply any type of makeup. This is like my everyday palette to reach for. It also includes a blending brush, a lip topper, and a black eyeliner. I'll also make sure I link below Profusion Cosmetics website info. That way you guys can go check them out. Affordable makeup. I'm just gonna blend until I get this transition shade blended the way I want it so that I can apply my next shade. I'm now about to go in with my second shade, and I'm just gonna apply that across my entire lid. Now it's time to introduce the Chocolates palette from Profusion. We'll be using the remaining colors that we'll be applying to our eye, to this eye look today will come from this palette here. Again, a very beautiful, pigmented, affordable eyeshadow palette that won't break the bank from Profusion Cosmetics. Hurry up and run over there and order you some. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. I believe I own every single palette that Profusion has. Give or take maybe 3. I'll say legitimately there's 3 palettes that I do not own. But I am going to work on getting them. They're kind of scarce, so I'll get them eventually. I'll locate them. But the palette that we initially started off with, the Beauty Superstar palette, again, my everyday go-to. Absolutely love that palette. Will definitely be ordering a couple more backups so that I can ensure that I never run out. That palette is a guaranteed one-stop shop color story. Trust me, you can create so many amazing, stunning, beautiful looks for whatever season there is. Fall, winter, spring. Summer, it doesn't matter. Beauty Superstars palette definitely gets the job done. Trust me. It also comes with a dual-ended eyeshadow brush. One end is for blending and the other end is good for packing. That's another thing about Profusion. Each palette comes with some sort of brushing tool that you could utilize to ensure that the application of your products that you're using will go on very smoothly. And their brushes are very good. I love them. I'm now about to start applying the rest of my face. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Poreless Matte Foundation in number 362 Truffle. Also, I had to step away from the camera for a minute, so while I was off camera, I applied mascara as well as tight line my upper lash line with black liquid eyeliner and put some eyeliner pencil in the color black as well onto my waterline. I know everyone has their preference on what applicator they utilize to apply their foundation. I personally like the brush. I like to stipple my foundation on as you see me doing here. Um, the Beauty Blender, I really don't use that much except for like concealer or to diffuse any type of product that I excessively used in a certain spot on my face. Like, for example, highlighter. If I went kind of OD on a highlighter, I'll use the Beauty Blender to dab it and diffuse it out. But I just like to stipple my foundation on with the brush. I believe it gives an overall flawless and even application of the foundation. I don't use any type of swiping motions until I get to the base of my chin or around my forehead area, of course, but stippling motions just to get it in there. Now I'm about to conceal. I like to use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in color number 150, that is neutralizer, as well as the conceal palette from Profusion in the color caramel. I'll apply the Maybelline eraser neutralizer color first. I'll apply that, then I'll take a brush and blend in the concealer under my eyes. Then I'll take my beauty blender and push that into my skin. Then go back in with the concealer in the color caramel from the Profusion concealer palette and apply that and stipple that in as well with the beauty blender, as you seeing me do here. Not all the time, but I also like to go in and put concealer not in my entire T-zone area, but a little on my forehead, sometimes on my chin, and maybe 1 to 2 dots down the bridge of my nose. But again, I don't do it all the time. And then I'll take whatever setting powder I'm using to bake briefly up under my eyes. As you see me doing here, I'm using the Coty Airspun to do that. And I'll dust that off right away. with any type of powder or face brush. I then like to follow up with whatever's left over from my foundation brush and go over my under eye area just to diffuse any type of awkward lines that the powder might enhance on my face so that nothing would look awkward. Especially after applying that powder. I'm now going in with my black eyeliner pencil to reapply eyeliner to my waterline. Now I'm dousing my face with a little bit of setting spray. And I like to use e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist Set. Now I'm ready to go in with some blush and highlighter. And I will be using the Blush and Go 1 Profusion palette. And I'll be mixing colors Marvel and Fantasia to give me that extra And woo, I applied a little bit too much. See how heavy-handed I get sometimes? I'm not trying to blind nobody, child. But I will definitely go in with my beauty blender and diffuse some of this highlighter out because that is too much. And then once that's done, I'll go back in with some more setting spray to try and lock all the products in to ensure nothing moves throughout the rest of the day. Now it's time for lip colors. I'm using the LA Colors Matte. And this is in the color Going Steady. I'm going to create an ombre look and put this in the middle of my lips. And for the outer part of my lips, I'm going in with Burgundy, the name of the color from e.l.f. Cosmetics. It's a lacquer. I'll be using it as an outline along with Going Steady to create an ombre lip. And watch how pretty it turns out. Uh-oh, she feeling herself a little bit. Now it's time for the final reveal and add some hair. And I'm very pleased with the way this look came out. Again, thank you guys so much for your support. I'll definitely work on getting the lighting situation corrected so that everything could be seen flawlessly throughout the video. And until next time, peace, love, and hair grease. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below.